For that moment if we needed me. So I told him when, obviously the elbow was banged up today, but I said, do you need an at-bat? I can give you an at-bat. We get it going, and the training staff was awesome today, so yeah, I was ready to go.
Obviously you're playing a really good team over there, and you've seen them before, you've seen them again. You guys came close in all these. Like, what did you make of this series?
Yeah, it was two good teams going against each other, and a couple things here or there is the deciding factor in every game, and that's what we expect playing a team like that. And I think we knew it was going to be a tough series both ways, and it's who makes the plays, who plays the clean games, and we came away with it.
You guys are well equipped to win these kind of games, though, and I'm really seeing with the bench, the power threats, you and France, and then you sit down and Laureano comes up. Thoughts about that depth and versatility?
Yeah, it's great. I think that's what makes our team this year really strong, is that we got pieces all over, pieces that are on the bench at any time that we can fire off, and whoever's not playing that given day is ready to go and can really match up well with the other team. So I think that's one of our strengths this year, and it's same thing with our bullpen.
Thank you.
How much optimism does it give you when you've had the success as a team that you've had, and kind of your horses haven't really clicked yet?
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, you look at the way we play games, and I think everybody's not off to the best start that they want to be, but at the same time we're getting the big hits, and I think last year that's kind of what we missed, was those big hits, especially in running scoring position. And this year I think we've done the opposite. We've made the most of the innings that we need to get going, and that's why we're in a really good spot right now. So obviously we're getting guys going. Manny's getting going, and which is great, and so that's just going to naturally happen. But we keep getting those big hits. That's how you win games.
Gavin, you have a collection of guys in this clubhouse who play with a chip on their shoulder. How big is your chip when you play the White Sox?
Maybe more last year, but it's one of the best things that's happened in my career. So as far as I'm concerned, they did me a big favor, and I'm in a great spot here, and couldn't be happier.
Knowing what Castellanos is kind of going through this year, a different type of role, but to see him have a swing like that today, what was it like for you to watch that, and what do you think that means to him?
Yeah, that was great. That was a big spot right there. Obviously tied the game in a big moment, and it's a guy that's had success for a long time. So there's no doubts of what he can do. And so going back to what I was saying about the bench, it's just another piece at any moment that we can fire off, and that's a big swing for us, and expect a lot more of those. Appreciate it, guys.
5 innings. Wow. What do you think about what you did today?
Ultimately, I'm trying to take a step in the right direction to give our chance to win a ball game, and it was a little bumpy there, but I feel like I'm making strides in the right direction.
4-seamer usage way down today. Was it just the game plan and how you matched up with them?
Yeah, a lot of lefties. I think they want the ball out over the plate, so just trying to crowd them a little bit more with that.
Did the feel for the knuckleball come after a little bit? You got in the zone a lot.
Yeah. No, absolutely, and trusting the movement here versus Colorado is definitely something, and for sure.
And the cutter, the sweeper. I mean, obviously, if you're not going to use the fastball, you got to. But what were you feeling good, because you used a lot of different things today?
Yeah, a lot of cutters, 2 seams, and sweepers. But yeah, just trying to make it hard on them.